Welcome, everybody. So this is going to be our first video reaction of It's a Wonderful Life. My name is Chrissy, and then we also have Scott here.
Hello. This was my idea. I've talked Chrissy into trying it.
Yeah, so we are going to attempt to give this a go. We're going to try a really old movie, black and white. I'm excited.
Because it's Christmas.
Yeah. And I'm not somebody who watches a ton of movies, so I have not really seen this movie. I've seen bits and pieces. Yeah. Scott has.
And I've watched reactions to this movie. I do that every year now because there's a ton of them now.
Is there?
Every year. Yeah. More and more people are reacting to it every year now. It's become very popular. This is like the perfect one for us to start with. Let's start with this movie. You've only seen little bits of it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to even like parcel it together or make remembrance of it or.
Oh, by the way, that was Lionel Barrymore. That's Drew Barrymore's uncle or great uncle or something like that.
Is it really?
He plays the part Mr. Potter. I didn't either. I just learned that this year. Drew Barrymore's great uncle or something like that. People will let us know in the comments. Boy, oh boy, this is how they did actions down.
Looks like we'll have to send someone down.
And people in the town will. He's a kid, and so you have to respect your elders. Remember, this is 1919 at that time.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And he's working, so he's working for that man, and he's intimidated by him. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do. It is a little odd because, like, wouldn't he have just said, I think you put poison, but he was probably afraid of getting him even more upset. And then, of course, slapping him around the ear. Nobody would do that today.
Yeah, did you see? Was it me or was there blood leaking out of his ears?
Blood coming out of his ear. Yeah. And remember, that's the ear he can't hear out of.
Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. All right.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's go back.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Pop, you want a shock? I think you're a great guy. Oh, did you hear that, Ann?
Now, George. Annie, we're just two old maids now. You speak for yourself, Miss B.
Oh, God.
That's cute.
She's so cute. Oh, my God.
I know. Oh, how cute.
You need something? Something else, isn't it?
Yeah, this was awesome. I love that. I have not, like I said, I remember basically nothing of it. So,
yeah. And they said it flopped at the box office, but I watched the video about it. Apparently, they didn't put it out before Christmas. They did, but in a small way. They didn't do a big thing until January. Why in the world would
it flopped? That's interesting.
It wasn't. They didn't get it out in time before Christmas, or it might have done a lot better. But when it went into what happens when I forget what syndication or something like that. It became something that anyone could watch, and it became what it is now.
It took off. I see.
Yeah. I don't know how much if I think they lost money at the box office. I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember what I read about it. I forget how well it ended up doing, but they put it out at the wrong time is what I understand. But people weren't all that thrilled with it at the time either. The people who saw it got mixed reviews.
That's interesting. And now it's like a beloved movie.
It's one of the most beloved movies in the world. And now with YouTube reactors, I mean, if you type in "It's a Wonderful Life" reaction, you believe how many will come up. It's crazy.
So, yeah, I know. I can see that they're very popular. So I mean, it's definitely a good movie to watch and react to. So I get why everybody kind of does it. And plus, too, I think, like I said, I thought that they messed up. Not that, of course, you got to be careful with it, but they apparently didn't file for copyright when they were supposed to in like the 70s or something.
Something like that. Yeah, something. I forget all the details. But just so. I don't know really what to ask you other than what did you think overall? You thought it was a great movie, obviously.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was cool how they like led you through the entire kind of like his life and what it would have looked like if he didn't
Mm-hmm.
exist. And I really, I dig that kind of stuff because it's like he
Right.
was put into an alternate reality where the possibility was
Right.
that he wasn't the one, that was doing all those things that would gave the possibilities to other people to have a different kind of life. So
Yeah.
I really like that.
When you realize this was made in 1946, it's like, my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, my dad was born in 1916, my mom 1919. So, I don't even know if they went and saw it when it came out. I don't know. But I mean,
Right.
they knew about it because I saw it as a kid. But the second time you watch this movie, it's going to be amazing for you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and then I also like
Everything's going to click.
hypnoptizing.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah,
everything's going
yeah.
to click. Like, oh my God, you're going to see things that you didn't pick up on, and it's just an incredible movie.
Well, I
So
saw some interesting things on this go round. I was like, is there
oh,
a
you
cult
did.
stuff on that
Oh
man's
yeah.
desk?
Oh yeah. No, you absolutely saw plenty, but you'll see when you watch it a second. It's like with any movie. When you watch it a
Yeah.
second time, you're like, oh man, I forgot that, or I don't remember that. Yeah, it's weird. You'll see details. All right, so hopefully this will be our first movie reaction on
Yeah,
our
absolutely. 100%.
we haven't even figured out what we're going to call the channel. Curious if anybody has any suggestions on what they would like us to react to next.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
It was almost Christmas. Let's start with this because you hadn't seen it. You'd seen a little bit, but you knew nothing about the movie. And
Right.
I've seen it, but have you seen Casablanca?
Well, here's the thing. With some of like these older movies, it's almost as if I know that I saw some of them, like Casablanca. I saw Casablanca, but
Okay.
I think I saw Casablanca when I was like 8 years old,
Right.
and I don't remember it all the way. Do you know what
I've
I
only
mean?
seen the reaction to it, and I'd never seen the movie, and I couldn't really follow the reaction. But I saw scenes from the movie, but I don't know what's
I
going
would
on.
do that next.
Yeah, if that's because I haven't seen it really, and you don't really remember it, so
I would never even. I watched it with my grandmother, and I don't. And here's the thing: they all start like some of them start crossing like all the old films, like
Mhm.
because I haven't seen them in so long. It's they like the wires start to cross. Like I don't remember like
Citizen,
from what's from what. So
Citizen Kane's another one that I have only seen reactions to.
I've
So
never seen that.
I have a little bit of an understanding of it, but yeah, but some people consider it the greatest movie ever made.
Really?
Yeah, and it's an old black and white movie. Yeah, there was a list of the top 100 movies. I was watching this on TV like 20 years ago, and that was number one.
Oh wow! I never
I know
saw
I'd
it.
never heard of it either, and they said that the use of black and white was just unprecedented. The way they used the shadows with black and I mean, this is amazing the way they do it. But
Yeah.
Jimmy Stewart's acting, my goodness, that man is just incredible.
Yeah, he's very you can see like that he's like you can see he's shaking like every little piece of like the emotion that he needs to portray. Like he really looked like he was losing it. He
I
was
thought he was
good.
losing his mind. Yeah, and when he
Mhm.
did that prayer in the bar, man, wow. Clarence was everybody was so good. His mother was great. Every scene just was so good, and Donna Reed as Mary is just
All
wow,
of it. Yeah.
stunner. What a stunner!
Yeah. Yeah, it was just classically wonderful like, yeah.
And the little girls that played Violet and Mary were so great.
Yeah, it was
And
all adorable. All the children are adorable because you know what it is? They have that like
when Mary sticks her
classic
tongue out at Violet.
yeah, like
Oh
it's
my
like that
God.
innocence of back in the day and like the sweetness of kids now are bad as hell. They're on their iPads and like screaming and
I don't know how kids act the way they do in a movie like this because it's harder for a kid to do acting.
oh yeah.
But they were so good. Just
Yeah, I mean everybody again, it was like that's like when, quality, everything was quality. Everybody was, giving their 100% and that's why the film was excellent and it even till this day still stands up. So, and it'll continue to stand up.
And showing a 12-year-old going to work after school isn't done anymore. Right.
I was like, is he working?
And I think I'm assuming that was normal back then.
It was, yeah. I think
a lot of those
they would have
kids
like chimney sweeps at that age, I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of those kids did paper routes with their bicycle. I think that was a common job for kids to ride their bicycle up and down the street throwing papers. And working at an ice cream shop like that would be, well, it's really a pharmacy, but I could see it. I could see it happening.
Right.
I don't think it's such a big deal. I think, if anything, that probably helps kids, teaches them responsibility. It's discipline.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I don't know. I don't know if people think it's a bad thing or what, but like, oh, you're using children. I don't know.
I think it would just be like, you don't want them to like get too stressed out thinking they have to like break their butt to work or something at the same time while they're going to school. But
I could see some problems with it, and I could see them stressing when they come home because they've still got homework to do.
Right. That would be me.
Yeah. I could see some problems with it, but I can also see it can be being very beneficial for kids.
Yeah, I feel like if it was used in a controlled way, like only so many hours every so many days, and it was something that they liked. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm thinking 2 or 3 hours. I don't know how long they worked back then. I
don't know. See, the kids, I think they put the kids to work back then. Like, I think the kids were working.
That I'd have a problem with. 2 or 3 hours a day working at the ice cream thing was probably a fun thing he enjoyed doing, or your paper route on your bicycle. That's,
Yeah, my son works. So, like, he works at his dad's shop. He runs a wood shop. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, so he has him doing physical labor in there for multiple hours a day.
How old is your son now?
He's going to be 15 in January. So,
well, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, kids can work. I started working. They had me babysitting when I was like 14, I think, maybe even like 13.
I worked at a public library here in Chicago when I was about 15.
Yeah, I was I was worried. They had me working when I was young. They were like, "Here, watch these kids." So I get it, and it was fun to make money. So
I'm glad we did this.
Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for the suggestion. It's fun to try to do something new and like take on. And like I said, I love YouTube. I have multiple channels.
I could do this. I could do this every day.
Right. That's really the goal. It would be the goal. Like, now that I know, like, the more and more I become comfortable with like YouTube and like editing and posting videos and like getting live in the different communities and like figuring out what everybody's doing and being transparent about it too, and like being upfront. This was awesome. Thank you so much. And like Scott had said, if anybody has any suggestions about future videos,
it doesn't have to always be old stuff. I've seen a lot of movies. But if you haven't, as long as one of us hasn't seen the movie,
I've not seen like a ton. If anything, I watch a lot of docus with my friend. I could even get my friend on here. She's fun to watch movies with too. We could do it.
We can do
her and I here. Sure. Or even invite her too, and all three of us could do it. She would like that. So,
have you seen The Truman Show?
No, well, you know what? No, I never saw that from front to back. That was only like one of those things where I would be sitting on the couch and like flipping through, and maybe I saw because like maybe HBO had it on back in the day when I was like however old and saw like 20 minutes of it. I never.
The Truman Show's with Jim Carrey.
So yeah, well, I know. Yeah, it's like trippy. I heard that one's trippy.
It's very trippy. That's why you'll love it.
Yeah.
It's right up
I would definitely do that one. That one sounds fun.
It's right up your alley. Since you haven't seen it, anything you haven't seen, we can do, and anything I haven't seen.
It's an endless world of additional possibilities. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen.
There's plenty of movies that I haven't seen, because every time I see one on YouTube, I would start to watch it, and I'm like, I got bored because I don't know the movie. It's not as enjoyable to watch a reaction if you've never seen the movie. I tried doing it.
You watch horror movies?
I'm not a fan of horror movies. I like Alien and Aliens. I like those movies really well.
Some of the campy ones from in the 90s were fun to watch, like Scream.
Yes, I saw that. And I saw reactions to it. That's pretty, but I don't remember much of it. I mean, enough because I've seen reactions to it.
Me and my best friend love that movie. So.
Nightmare on Elm Street is okay.
I love all like Michael. I do love Michael Myers.
Halloween was amazing.
Yeah.
The original Halloween, that's a cult classic. I'm not a fan of I mean, Freddy Krueger is fine. I'm not a fan of Friday the 13th. I hated that movie. It scared the crap out of me.
Did it?
Oh God,
For me, it was The Exorcist to scare the crap out of me back in the day.
Oh my God, yeah, that movie.
Like when I first saw that, and I was really young, I like cracked my.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of scary movies. I can watch them. Like I watched Jaws. That is, oh my God,
that's scary too.
That
music is horrifying. Scary movies. I haven't seen a lot of the newer movies, but all the like older ones, most of them I seen.
Jaws was terrifying. Jaws was terrifying.
Yeah,
but it was a great movie for its time.
Amazing. It really was.
It still is. It still holds up.
It does. It does. 100%.
All right. Take care. I'm trying to see you.
Okay. All right, everybody.
Talk to y'all later.
All right. Bye.